So here, yeah, check this out. Look on my back.
Mm-hmm.
See that sword?
Sword.
Here, this is probably better.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Looks cool,
I
right?
see it. Yeah.
So that has high stat. I just picked it up from Cash because I completed a bounty.
Oh, nice.
And this is the rifle where it's completely silent. They say that, but it still makes noise, you know.
But you can't break that silencer. It's just part of the gun.
Mhm.
That's cool.
So he's really useful. But yeah, I'm going here for outpost because all my people are starving. The last thing to teach you, really, right, is this. So you're gonna hear something right now, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to look at the menu map.
Can someone do some recon around my area?
I've got it.
Okay. So you should. There's no zombies around me right now, but if you walk over here, you see zombies, right? Almost like a sonar, right? It shows the positions of the zombies. They look like green dots.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's a radio command, basically an ability.
Oh, interesting.
So you get these by helping allies. By helping people, if you become allied with them, they give you an ability or a passive, something that makes you stronger and your people stronger, right?
Hmm.
Now, in your world, if you have a bunch of radio commands, you bring them into mine, so you can use them. Yeah.
The only radio command I have is stuck.
Yeah.
So you have nothing. But yeah, so there's stuff like sniper support where like your community will take out snipers and shoot every zombie around you for like a limited time, yeah. So it's just, again, there's a lot more to the game. A lot more. The trickiest part is to survive. Nice.
It looks okay, but with a play cart nearby, no place can really be secure.
Yeah. Silent my butt still gives off sound. But it's a really nice gun. So if you hover over your if you hover over your weapons, the stats are really big. I like this gun a lot because it has almost 100% accuracy on it. That's why I put up with it.
Which one?
The Echo assault rifle.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm using.
Yeah, that hunting crossbow you gave me.
Oh, no, I'm using
pretty nuts.
SMG.
Yeah. Say what?
I
That
need to
hunting
head
crossbow
home.
you gave me is like
You
maxed out
take
on
care,
everything.
okay?
Yeah. That's
Except for firing rate, of course.
exactly. That's why, and you can find those. And this is the other thing. So you see how we're going here.
Mm-hmm.
So gun shops clearly would have guns. So usually these will always have some kind of weapons in them and ammunition. So if ever you're needing something, so if I needed food, I went to all the fast food restaurants and stole food.
Just gotta
We can put
dump
this
that.
to good use.
Oh, no way. Look what I found.
Well, that ain't half bad.
I found one of Cash's weapons.
Oh, man. Oh, look, I found a thing.
Yeah, I found the HBBW or PDW. God, that's a huge thing to say. Oh my god.
Not totally.
But
worthless.
that's pretty much a here. Oh. Go away. Here you go, Garrett. Pick that up. Oh, you can pick it up.
No room
Okay.
for that.
What?
Yeah. Okay, so most guns, right, that are from the bounty,
Uh-huh.
unless you unlock it, you can't pick it
One
up,
shot floater cloud.
right?
But because you looted that,
You could pick it up, which is cool.
wow.
Yeah, so
You want it back?
no, you can have that. I already have it. It's a good gun. I was just curious if you could actually pick it up.
Okay.
Here, you can have these bullets too.
Better than nothing.
I came out here for food, ended up finding some guns.
That was great.
Okay, here you go. And since I don't have a lot of room, right? I know you use these.
I don't know why we couldn't be better neighbors, but it doesn't matter now. We're leaving.
I'm sorry. I was helping.
I think I have
I'm
one
out of
more.
space.
Then you can take these and put them in the car, and then just say, "Hey, they're mine." Hands off.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's got something on the roof.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yeah. Who was he chasing? Unspells?
I pointed down, not up.
But see, listen, he wants to go back to him. He is a happy guy.
That won't work.
Say what?
And he's greeting me.
And he knows. Well, he knows where to go in case he gets too. Pounds, you're a smart cat. Really are. Anyway,
Hump, hump.
bunch of weapons on the ground. I need food.
Oh, there's a bunch of loot over here.
This might be too much to carry.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool. He isn't gonna deal with me.
I need a break.
Oh,
What was that music spell?
that was Meg alerting a horde.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what he does. Oh my god. Okay, aim that. Aim that again, and then press down on the D-pad to turn it to single player.
I can knock you this off.
Ah. Okay.
So you don't waste so many bullets on zombies.
Oh, that's loud.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Is it loud?
very. Is it loud?
He lost his hearing.
Yeah, that is loud. Alright.
It's all good.
That was screamer. Oh my god.
Fire in the hole!
I need a break.
3 barrels down. Sorry, 3 screamers down the green.
I just saw a barrel.
Screamer down.
Now we got barrels.
Oh,
Ugh. 2 barrels.
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
Switch your characters and outpost. Go inside and switch.
I've got a barrel on me though.
You do it real fast.
Now, go for the head.
2 bullets left to spare. Alright, if you got a plague, you got a plague?
She was like,
Oh, bring her back. Bring her bring her back and take one of these before she dies. Because she could die if you don't check her in or solve that. Here.
thanks.
and that's why loud weapons can be bad.
I thought that gun was supposed to be quiet.
No, that's not an echo though. The gun I handed you was not the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I was confused.
It's all good. That's okay. If you look at the gun, right?
Mhm.
It has a symbol next to it on like the top.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one of the winter packs. The other one I have, which here I'll try to see. I doubt you can pick it up, but try to pick this one up, right? This is the Echo, where it has a built-in silencer.
Not possible.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Yeah. So that's cool though.
If you
Like,
had unlocked the bounty, you can actually
pick it
give
up.
each other the
Yeah.
bounty weapons.
That's what I was telling him. That's why I'm surprised that. But what we just found out, right? If you loot an Echo weapon, right, Meg?
Uh huh.
Somehow you
It
can get.
unlocks it.
It doesn't unlock it, but he can have it. So I gave him a winter
Oh.
weapon he does not have. He did
Nice.
not unlock, and he can carry it.
Very
Pretty cool. I knew what she was gonna say.
Alright, friends, I'll be right back.
Cool.
Wow. Let you die then. Oh no, he left.
Let you dead. Jen, there's a ton of loot in here for you.
Oh, I know. But again, Garrett, I just want to get in the habit, right? Especially you play with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say what you need, because there's a lot of loot for me, but I don't need all of it. And if I make you stronger, I'm stronger.
Mostly I'm just looking for ammo and blood samples. That's kind of what I'm out for right now. I need ammo bags most of all. I only have 3 in my base.
Well, then you can have the ammo bag in the back of this truck.
You found one here? Or
Huh?
across the street?
No, in the back of our truck, you know? I found one. You can take it.
Thank you.
Yeah, just when we get back to base, just take it.
Oh.
All right, well, we need to come back with more cars because we have no room for it. Oh, actually, no, I have an outpost next. Never mind.
Another
Empty.
thing too, Garrett.
What's next?
If you wanted to secure the rucksack, you can switch to one of your inactive characters
Oh.
and have them carry it.
That's true.
And then when we get back to Jim's base, you can just switch back and deposit. That way, it's like an extra free slot there.
They've learned so
Nice.
many tricks.
Yeah.
With me.
I'm not an outpost anymore. Okay, so let's get this.
Whatever you're looking for,
Wake
it's
up.
not
You're
here.
not done.
Oh, I found bullets. Right on. Always welcomed. Blair, I'll take a fire.
I really stepped in at that time.
See, isn't this nice when it's such a safe-ish area?
I
you
can't
know?
carry that much.
Don't have to worry about zombies trying to eat you.
No, you get a little breather.
From like the constant wave of like heavily armed zombies. My poor base is always getting sieged. And then Garrett, we call this a loot town.
Loot town?
A loot town where you put an outpost down, like in a city or shopping mall or whatever, and you can loot everything and dump everything into the outpost without having going back to
We've
base.
got to thin out the infestations around here.
So it's usually a party. You just take whatever, put it in the outpost.
Excellent.
I need materials. When I get back to base, I need a coal materials trader. Oh, another thing, Garrett. This character of mine has resourcefulness. It's a gold tier for wit, right? It gave me an additional pocket.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there you can get a max of 2 additional pockets if you want. So you can carry a lighter backpack, but still carry a lot of stuff.
God, I am so sick of play zombies.
Insta kill.
What? Oh! Farrell, I'm coming to you guys.
Okay.
Oh, you plagued me? You didn't even touch me.
Cheater.
Yar.
I'm empty here.
I need a break.
There you go. Nice job. Jump around a little more, because they won't get you.
I tried to get my figure out the
gotta
grab.
rest.
It told me no.
It only works on the
Only
back.
one of those left.
If you try to do it from the front, you get rejected. For the firebomb.
Reloading. Can't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I fired a shotgun. So it probably tracked that.
Break. Why didn't
Not
break
bad
on
at all.
anything on this character? Well, I mean, I have the weapon, but I didn't.
Well, there's a machete on the ground and a bow if you want it.
No, I've got weapons. I didn't bring any items.
Oh, you mean consumables?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll run across the street before you die. Yeah, try to avoid that. Here, if you want, I'll make noise. You go. Nope, he wants scare. He can smell the blood. Oh, that.
Did he just hit our car?
No.
No, but he got me.
Jim, we have a lot of people.
Okay. Well, one of those days.
Zero.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Goodness.
My back
Jim,
is
this
killing
is,
me over here.
This is the rook I'm wanting to get as my leader.
Yeah,
I was
did
like,
the-
it's not gonna get better unless I use her.
You
seriously.
guys lose the jug. He's like not even interested in us anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the advantages of the safe areas, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are
Better be
times I
careful.
don't necessarily know
Catching a
exactly
plague
how it
would
works,
really
but
cramp my style.
if we can break his aggro, I guess, and run in here, leave. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes he follows in, and if he does, then that's a problem. Because then he'll bring more people in because he starts banging the walls and yeah.
I wonder if I have a first aid kit. I do.
I need to get rid of her. She's all messed up now. Maria!
Maria!
Nitro. Cool. Nitro's done for the moment. Who isn't done? Who is not a hero? Everyone's a hero. Cool. Maria, you better not die. You better not die. Headshots with the 50 cal. You need... Yeah, yeah, exactly. This bullets. Oh, this is the... I'm not going to give you this, but check this out, Garrett. This is super rare. It's an automatic crossbow.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it has 10 rounds, and then, yeah.
Hey, check that out.
Seriously. Love this thing. Very hard to find, though.
That's
So-
word.
Yeah, so if you ever find it, love it. Don't die with it.
Very well.
Singing songs. Where did Q go, anyway?
I think to do
Away.
something adulty.
Ew, adulty. Who does adulting? Anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, it says I have stuff here.
So
What is
also, this is probably a little too much, but just so you know, so communities become the strat, right, Garrett?
Okay.
So for this community, I ended up building as more of like a business, because this person has business, right? It's a skill called business. So it gives gets
I
influence.
wish I had that.
You really do. It gives you money per day, but also 10% of influence gain, period. And then I have someone else that does 30%, so I get 40% more money every time we make money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I can buy whatever I need. Hence why I made this community a trader, because there's so much money around.
Passive income.
And if I could find more people with that trait, I'd put them in here. I only found one. Anyway.
Who knew there were so many opportunities in the apocalypse?
I know.
I need some meds and a good sleep.
You should see another community I made. I got a bar still. I'm making nothing but alcohol, and I just sell it to everyone. I'm very rich.
That's funny.
Anyway, so how you liking it so far? Besides all the crazy information.
It's a lot to digest. I knew some of it from when I was playing, but like from much lower to the ground, the bird's eye is helping a lot. But it seems pretty cool. I like it a lot more than the last time I played it. But granted, I was just playing alone and basically just sneak attacking zombies until my eyes bled.
Sounds tedious.
But you guys are doing a lot more than that, so a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Yep. The goal is to take over the town. That's always the goal.
Also, the only time I got to play this on multiplayer, I had to play it on normal or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Wasn't fun.
All right. Well, a special trader just came to town, so we're gonna check her out.
Say no more.
Yeah. Q's back.
Come here, zombies. Yeah, I'm just thinning them out. I'm gonna spread them out more. So as the game goes, they put in cool things like this. This is a Trumbull trader, so it's the first game. So she comes to trade. It's
I'm with
cool.
the network, visiting from Trumbull Valley. Anything you need?
Oh, I need
What's shaking?
all of it. Dude, they have this. They have a scorpion. She has the flipping scorpion. Garrett, because I like you so much. If you have $250, I'll let you get the scorpion. Otherwise, I'm taking it.
$250.
Influence.
Is that the star?
Yeah, the star.
Oh, okay, I've got like 6,000 of that.
Good. You should buy it. It's a pistol. It's a.
Hey, good looking.
You see it. You can change it to single shot.
Whoa.
And you can buy those bullets from her, so you can have 2 bags of bullets if you want. And this is the big thing. So once you establish a good community in the town, you can create trade networks, so everyone can get what they want at all times.
Wow.
But you have to be careful because unlike cash can't die, obviously, but these people can.
I sure appreciate it.
Oh.
Yeah. So if
so she can just get ganked, huh?
yeah, well, I don't know about her, but other traders, because she's part of the storyline, but I think she's like cash a little bit. But the other traders you get, so like the more relations you make with people, which I'll show you in a bit, because I have to call new people to come in, because you're trying to take the town
Good
back
to
from
see
zombies,
you.
so you want to repopulate it with humans, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every day they have different items to trade, so they have anything from bags of food, ammunition, guns, consumables, mods, anything.
If things keep heading in
So
this direction,
traders are
we're
really big. Okay, Nitro, I'm working on it.
Well, that's pretty heavy.
'Cause I want
Do you want?
I want the bag of food, please.
Also, the reason I was jumping around is sometimes I hit A and I get a kick, other times I jump.
Okay, let me explain that. So, when you're standing still or when there's no enemies around, you jump. If you're moving towards, if an enemy is in proximity of you, you kick and get a stun. It's a mini stun. So never do it if your back is turned to an enemy, because then you jump. If you're facing an enemy and he's within proximity, then you're kick.
Got it.
All right,
You having a good one?
You having a good one? No.
I just saw your I saw your comment in Twitch.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
If everyone's a hero, doesn't that mean no one is? Wow. Okay, so Gary, here's here's how I'm gonna set up the town. Right. I'm going to go find resources. And I'm gonna call other survivors, basically telling survivors, hey, you can come here, and I'll protect you. This town's getting liberated from the zombie apocalypse.
Hey, can anyone hear this? Let me know if you're listening, okay?
How have you been?
1 second. Scoundrels. That doesn't sound good. And by the way, Garrett, sometimes they're not. No, the scoundrels. And
Okay.
sometimes they're not very helpful. Sometimes they actually will become hostile and try to shoot you. So just be aware of that.
Jim.
What's up?
There's like almost a 2-hour counter on it, but can we see the rare skills trader before we end?
Yeah, I was gonna go there anyway.
Because I have some blanks. I've been waiting for that one to pop up.
Okay, let's. Oh my god! Of course. What? They're in the They're in the city.
Oh, of course. Well, we did just kind of clear it out a little bit, but that doesn't really mean much.
No, there's a play card there. It's never gonna be cleared.
Oh my god.
Right? We'll go to the rare trader and see what they have.
You know,
They always.
things are actually getting better for me here.
Nitro, you need to make up your mind. You're like laundry.
Ah,
You guys
I
remember
know.
laundry?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, laundry.
Jim had a person named Laundry in one of his past communities.
Yeah, and she kept asking for things, so 3 people died to keep her the community. After the 3rd died, she left. She took my stuff and abandoned the cause.
Finally, just had to take out the one.
Yeah.
I was trying to. I was gonna go run her down and kill her. But I couldn't find her.
Give our stuff back.
Dude, I gave her like the premium weapons too. But anyway, yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, the personalities you hear, or how you hear them talking, that's an indicator if they're gonna be useful or a detriment to you. So she's getting a little testy, which means she might try to hurt me some way. Oh no, I'm not parked.
Parking.
There we go. That's all of it.
And
This
this
will
is
slow
yours.
me down.
Okay, and then Gary knows how to do the bullets. He can give himself bullets.
I gotta switch characters anyway.
Whew, sure good to be home.
She's sleepy.
Yeah, this truck is not parked.
Payload delivered.
Oh, dear pump.
Well,
Let's make
that's
this night count, kiddos.
to switch to the other character now.
You really don't want to see what'll happen if we don't find more meds.
She's
Yeah, so
threatening you.
They bounce back really fast here.
Yep.
I'm
The
not
higher
able to
the
do that.
infirmary, the faster it is.
That's pretty quick.
So, and it's faster also because I have good morale. Well, stable morale. The worse people get, lower morale gets, the slower they all get.
Oh my god, Q.
Hmm?
I can make 7 a powerhouse.
God.
It's so funny because she's.
Hey, over here.
It's funny because she has minus 30 health. So she would have a bunch of stamina, which would be good. Maybe I will. That
Go
actually
get-
could be a good balance.
Who gives health? Because I know plumbing gives everyone extra stamina.
It's the other one then. Utilities?
Utilities. You can go utilities to counterbalance that.
Or get a red talon.
Get
Or
somebody
get a
who
talon.
has
Yeah.
utilities.
Yeah, because if it is what Q's saying, like health around, then yeah, it will be health for the whole community.
Well,
I go-
I mean,
And
I have
is morale
one-
just like a modifier on everything, or
Yeah, it's a modifier on everything. It's based on the morale of your base. So your base modifies, the morale, which then in turn modifies your people.
Keep your eyes peeled for those plague hearts.
So
We gotta
one of my
knock them
guys
all
in
out.
the community that I scrapped was volunteer coordinator, I think, and he had like a community-wide morale buff. Seemed pretty strong, but he was like terrible besides that. He's just this horrible character with a really nice buff, and I'm like, should I keep him?
Dude, we had one of those. We had one that had a morale of 11, that's ginormous, right? Like 3's big, right? But like he had 11, but he had like 3 stars. No, he had 3 stars in cardio, 1 star in fighting. So, which means he can only level up 3 times, which means he's always gonna be stupidly weak, right? And yeah, he was just the guy at the bar that makes everyone feel good, but he can't do anything else.
Yeah, he had like the guy had basically no stats. I don't remember him having anything of note, but that skill did specify that it raises everyone's morale +4, not just his.
Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome.
So I was like, maybe I'll just let you just stay at base.
Hang out.
Yeah.
Cheer everyone
Cheer.
up.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
It's like, hey, how's it going out there?
Dude,
I'd join you, but I'm not good at anything.
Oh, dude.
He watches. He watches.
He just watches everyone.
He watches.
Okay, another thing I gotta teach you, because I have 5 parts.
All this noise is gonna bring a lot of zombies.
So if you have parts and ethanol
FYI.
and whatever, if you have combinations of things, right, you can build things. Like you can build med bags in base, you can build food in base, stuff like that, right? But those usually require parts as well as the other one, right? So if you come to your locker,
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
okay, if you come to your locker, you can disassemble weapons. And and it only works if you have a workshop.
Nerd alert.
So we have one, so you can disassemble things. You can salvage them.
So should I make a habit of disassembling weapons that are like damaged, just to get something out of them, or?
Well, you can. It works the same way too. You can repair them doing this too, but it will cost parts.
I see.
Yeah.
Repair. Okay.
So it's very useful to do that. So like I'm out of parts. So I'm just gonna. What's up?
Perched on your
Let's see.
corner.
Okay. So you're saying you don't want to play state anymore? You want to play something else?
I need that rich skills trader.
Okay, we will get you the rare skill trader.
By the way, Jim.
Yes.
Quick addendum. So
Addendum. So fancy.
Yeah. So plumbing gives stamina, right?
Yes.
But it's not utilities doesn't give health. It's surgery that gives health.
Oh, surgery. Oh, that's even better. A doctor that does that.
Right.
And okay, so, Garrett. When we say doctor, we mean someone with medicine who turned into a gold.
Okay.
So if you have someone that has medicine, once that turns into gold, you get a radio command, so you can heal. You get an ability to heal for free. Well, not free, but you spend like 50 or 100 influence, and you can cure you. And depending on like if you have a surgeon or something else, right, you can even repair wounds on the fly.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So what Q's basically saying is, on top of that, having that ability and all those benefits, you also get a community-wide health bonus. That's why we're freaking out, because the doctor just seems to get better every time.
I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built.
Doctors are right, yeah.
We need materials.
But if that character dies, then you lose all that.
I see. Well, we haven't lost anyone tonight, so that's good news.
Yeah, no, we're pretty cautious.
Oh, I almost died when you weren't looking, but I'm good now.
Good to know. When you weren't looking, I almost died.
Oh, great.
I'm back.
Grenade round.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Meg, we found out it's surgery that gives plus 20 health to the community.
Okay. I also picked up something to help 7 out. A mod. The soil enrichment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
It improves survivors' health for the community. Yeah. I don't know how much, but I was like, you know what? For 350, I'll try it.
Oh, you can also get a fighting gym.
I have that.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah.
So.
But that's something that you trigger, right? It's not just the passive.
No, it is passive.
No way.
There's a passive and inactive, I believe.
Yeah. You can make it even better, but Garrett, another thing is too, right? Another reason why we pick up a lot of like melee weapons, if you're ever wondering how am I ever going to use like 20 bats, right? What I just showed you, you can melt them down into parts.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why we always do
did
that.
with a bunch of hatchets.
Nice. All right, perfect.
Now that I know I can do that.
Yeah. So we do all that kind of stuff. We usually just keep weapons we like or weapons that have huge, like good stats above normal stats, which are indicated with that picture next to them.
Right, if they have like a little icon.
Yeah, that means they're exceptional for some reason, you know.
Right. But like the little bladed weapons, probably not worth keeping around.
It depends. You gotta look at this. Yeah.
I just mean like cleavers and stuff.
Well, okay. So for example, right, a cleaver, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah.
But on a blade master, like a swordplay character, right? Those are extremely godly because they're very quiet, right? And in the hands of a blade master, you can assassinate people in like a hit. So it's easy use. It's very light, right? And you can discard it, and you don't really lose much. So I always carry a bunch of cleavers, and then when they break, I just either, if I can't salvage them, I just drop them on the floor.
Okay.
But it's like little things like that. It really depends on your builds. Like freaking carving knives, I hate those things. But I know a friend who like loves them, specializes them. So it's really about all the strats you want to do.
Hey, is that Sweet Tooth?
Who?
Hey, creeps!
Yeah, Sweet Tooth.
Talking to me?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
See,
Yeah,
I'm getting to
Sweet
know.
Tooth. Yeah.
I'm getting to know his community, and it's great.
Yeah. So it's always sad when they
How
die.
did you find a sweet tooth?
Oh.
Well, I radioed her in, actually. She's a red talent.
Okay.
Hey, you.
What that means
Yeah.
what that means is okay, so if you press down on your radio commands, right, you should
Tell the
You won't see it here.
oh yes, right.
Take care.
Okay, well if you're by yourself,
Seriously.
you have a bunch of extra radio commands. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but it has like
Well, time for
daybreak,
me to move
independence,
on.
right?
If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
You can call in Red Talon soldiers to your base if you pay prestige. And that's what Q did. His are Red Talon. So he basically, okay, so the people we are right now, we're civilians. So we're limited to like 1 skill per 1 gold, right?
Okay.
Talons have every move in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm on my way
They're
out.
soldiers.
really?
Yeah.
That seems useful.
Do you want to get one?
Sure. How do I do it?
All right, everyone leave.
No way. A jug just spawned as you said that.
Leave.
No,
Okay, leave
Jim.
Oh, and just
Jim,
oh, that's
the
right. You need
skill.
just skill tree. Okay,
Oh,
after
with
this,
the pistol?
after this, we will go get the talents.
No, Jim, please.
Hold on. Where's my America card? There it is.
I'll be back. Apologies in advance if I come back to the Zed.
Oh my god. Okay, everyone jump in quick.
Wow.
It's by me. I'm coming. Well, I don't want him to block you in.
No. Okay, stop. No. Get in. Just get in. Jump in the back. Jump in the back.
Oh my god, you keep
Jump in
moving.
the back.
Keep moving. Goodness.
Jump in the back. Jump in the back. You got time.
I'm
Jump.
going. I'm going. Yeah. Oh, we should probably say hi to your people before you lose it.
We will.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we will. I'll drop to those 2 things and then we can go.
I'll
If I
put the
take out
marker
the
on
nearest
it.
plague heart, this should clear up.
They're worth money.
Wow. People are just worth money to you.
Yes.
Yeah,
As
because
a
you
merc?
know,
Yes.
enclaves are money.
And manpower.
Basically, how we know.
Huh? That's my driving. Let's
Well,
be real.
I know. Jim's driving is a grand adventure.
Are you in here? Yes, he is.
Hello.
Well,
If I take out the nearest plague heart.
Okay, so another thing is too, you know the names we have, Garrett, right?
I don't know your names.
Well, your character has a name, right?
Yes.
So your names are generated randomly every time they spawn in the game. So when you call new people in, or if you create a new community. So Q got the lottery because he got Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
So that's how you really get it. Stacy got Ice Queen, which was pretty cool.
Whoa.
So what's he
Is it
selling?
like a special name list? It's like really rare or something.
Well, they keep adding names to it. Yeah, it's just a rare name.
Oh, cool.
So if you ever find a rare name, sometimes it's cool to recruit them just because you want the name.
Right.
Yeah. We started recruiting like Aiden because we were in the whole Watch Dogs mood, you know. And then there was a Madison.
Oh, no way.
What's up?
Did you know that?
Is pretty swaggy.
Right.
Did you know that sewing actually increases that survivor's health?
Yes.
As
That's why.
well?
That's why I always say it's amazing.
Man, he doesn't have lycanology, which is.
So
Nothing of
Garrett,
use.
what's cool about what she's saying, right? There's books, right, in the world, and they teach you special skills. So we call them blanks.
You have a slot open, right?
Yeah, which we call those a blank. So if you ever hear say, "Oh, I got a blank," that means the character with only 4 skills instead of 5.
Okay.
And then these rare traders show up rarely, but when they do, you can spend like $1,500 on a book to get these rare abilities. Like there's fishing,
It's good to
which
see you alive.
gives you 2 food per day.
Man, this is tough.
Yeah, so that's why Meg wanted to stop here because, yeah, they don't show up often.
Hey, you.
Well, I don't have any
Uh-oh.
books, so but good to know.
Carol, coming hot.
Looks like we got another freak.
I didn't buy anything yet.
Yeah, please try not to take my bows or my bolts.
My bow.
My
Careful.
bow.
I see a screamer.
And I see a freaking jug.
Screamer. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, nice job. So see, Gary, you're getting money because you keep killing specials.
Ram, stop. I need to buy from you, man. I guess I'll buy later. 1 second.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, the fly attack. Yeah, keep smacking.
I love this animation.
That's a lot of stuff.
Off of his head.
How are you?
Okay.
Keep yourself in
let's
one
see.
piece, kid.
Let's see if I can make a decision here.
You got bolts all over the place. Someone's standard arrows over here.
That would be
How
me.
are you?
Oh my gosh. Stay away, zombies. Hey, hey.
Here, you can take some more standard bolts because I don't need
Wait.
these
Good to
things.
see you alive.
What?
Good to see ya.
Ram, get over here. Go ahead, no. He just got.
Okay,
He just got lycanology.
nice.
What the heck?
A new day, probably. By the way, remember, you cannot grab if you have no stamina, Garrett.
Right. made that mistake many
It's good
times.
to see you alive.
If I see you wounded trying to grab him, like that's gonna go really bad for you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's 2 meds a day.
I'm sure I can
Oh my
put this
gosh,
to
can
good use.
You just. He keeps breaking our conversation because of people walking around.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Alright, let's see. I have Arnie who need. Oh, Arnie. He should have like recycling or something. Or maybe sleep psychology. Wait, come back here, Ram.
It's good to see you alive.
Get back here.
Hey, you.
Wait, Q, didn't I say what Arnie should have?
I thought.
You thought what?
Oh man, what's
Thought it was
that?
fishing, but or lichenology. One of those two.
A bloater blowing up.
Yeah, it's a bloater.
Oh, there's hygiene. Wow, it changed books on me.
Yeah, the day changed, so I guess he changed.
Okay. So sleep psychology increases morale,
And
community
beds.
morale, and 2 beds.
2 free beds.
Lichenology is 2 meds. Fishing 2 food. Hygiene, survivor health, and prevents.
Don't like it, religion.
Hey, you.
Like in the one, you had no
See
idea.
ya.
Oh, those werewolves.
Lichenology is
How are ya?
plant-based, I believe.
Stay alive, all right?
I think that's lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Oh. I like thinking werewolves.
Hey, you.
I do too.
Darn.
Hey, you.
What else does he have, Meg? Maybe
He
refresh my
had
memory. Yeah.
he had recycling, and I was gonna get it, but then the date
Hey,
changed,
you.
and he's not having it anymore.
How are you?
He has sleep psychology, hygiene, fishing, driving, lichenology, secret shopper, soundproofing, and scrum.
Okay, that word's bothering me. I have to go look at it.
I mean, I would do. If I was trying to stick to the theme of Arnie, I would get Secret Shopper, just because of Jingle All the Way. But you know,
Oh my.
I don't think you want to do your community build
No.
based off that.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking maybe sleep psychology because it increases the community morale. You know, like his presence ups their morale. You know, get it?
It can
Yeah.
be lichen or lichen. Future reference.
Lichenology.
That horde of zombies coming our way is gonna last about 10 seconds. 15 stops.
Okay, well, I can only afford 1, it looks like. Oh, wait.
There's a bolt.
Or not lichen,
In
it's
here.
lichen.
Oh, just crossbow?
Which is
That's
Good to
lichen,
see you
man.
alive.
yeah. That's pretty cool though.
There's a bolt here.
Very
Garrett.
undead sounding, huh?
There's a bolt here.
Hey, this is neat.
Hanging on the roof.
How
Right
are
here.
you?
Oh. Nice.
The wall.
I don't remember shooting in that direction.
Okay, now I have enough to get 1 more. Who's it?
Hey,
Torque.
you.
Torque has, morale. Okay, so that'll help with Arnie. She has plus 15 max ammo.
It's good to see you alive.
Old dog, meet new trick. Let's help each other out.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll do lichenology then. No. Fishing. Fishing it is. Alright. I am now broke.
Oh, he's in the car. He's in the car.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Having a
nice.
plague heart move in must really fuck up
He
property
was,
values.
and then he left. Having blanks is so great.
Garrett, the bus is leaving.
Well, I found some carrot seeds.
It's good.
Sticking around here too long would not be smart.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been waiting for that trader to pop up, and they never came to my world yet.
I was tempted to get driving. But that's like driving, yeah, driving's always good. Less fuel consumption and yeah. It makes your car stealth, which is so good, but
Decided to get fishing for my other blank.
love fishing.
Because
The air tastes like blood. Fucking plague zombies.
Lycanology is good, but I need help with food for that. So it's a tough choice.
Yep. If I had more money I would, but I'm broke. I'm like 2K. I know. Everyone roll your eyes.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Alright, let's see what they have to trade, and we'll start making some trade partners.
Working hard or hardly working?
Oh my gosh. Working hard. I'm working.
Oh shoot! No!
What?
No, you
Run!
threatened them?
Oh, Jim.
Go. Go now.
Come on now.
Why are they mad?
Go.
Run, leave.
Go now.
They'll shoot you.
Ouch.
Oh, been hit.
Hurts.
But
I'm hurt real bad.
Nope. Go, yeah, block them.
Shoot the zombie! Run!
Jim, get in the car. Oh. Right
No,
there.
we have to kill him. Oh, we don't all kill him yet. When I'm over there. I'll get in the car. Where's the car?
Over here.
Better be careful. Catching the plague would really cramp my style.
Oh shoot. Run. Run. Hit the horn, hit the horn, hit the horn!
As long as that
Like-
plague heart is nearby, can't really secure this place.
Horn does the
Yes,
fight.
I-
Huh? I threaten the
They're honest.
community. So like you don't have to be friends with everyone. You can actually be like a marauder or a bandit. You can just threaten people, kill them, and take their stuff.
Okay.
I accidentally threatened them.
Oh, you accidentally threw it.
Hit the horn.
Says you need to
Why
throw
didn't you
a
tell me it was
slow
Hit the
down.
horn.
I don't know
The right
horn
stick.
button on PC.
Oh, that's
Keyboard
right.
mouse.
Keyboard mouse. Driver, we need the ability. And you want to be a driver. A driver has certain responsibilities.
What is happening?
He's trying.
Oh, there it
Yeah, he's just gonna kill us all.
H for what?
Hey,
H.
check it. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
None at all. Oh, horn. H horn. Okay, there we go. Duh. Alright.
Oh, he's still here.
He's been waiting.
Okay, let's park and then everyone leave.
I hope everyone's ready for a
Oh, never
long
mind.
flight.
Stay. Yeah.
Oh my, okay.
Stay.
I guess you folks
Free,
are all
free
right.
$200 for everyone. Unless we all die.
I'll take it since I just spent everything.
So, is it cool to use loud weapons if
Yes.
you're like in the base?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless, well, yeah, it is, because if we get overwhelmed in base, there's not much you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, go nuts.
Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies.
Oh my god.
We might have 2
That's
jugs.
almost as much as I can carry.
Keep on
Barrel.
fighting.
Barrels inside.
Barrel incoming. Flee now or forever hold your peace.
Go for the head.
Yeah. How about
Nice job.
that?
Keep closing doors.
to catch my breath.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming.
To my sniper's nest. This one doesn't look too bad. The one you were in previously, that was a bad
Don't
one.
give up.
You know, like the jug is across the street. He's actually not aggroing over here.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Kind of close the door. She's like, hey, how's it going?
You want to talk now?
There's too many. We might have to run.
We cannot
There's
give
only
up.
one there.
You hear me?
Seriously, you're mad at
There's
me.
too many. We have to run. I'm not arguing there is a zombie there.
Think your Elizabeth needs glasses.
We've got to hold them off.
Juggernaut, should we run?
Barrel inside on neck.
Over the head.
Almost dead.
I don't think it's over just yet.
I gotta catch my breath.
You do it. Okay, go for the head.
We've got to hold them off.
Time to reload.
If I ain't careful.
Fire in the...
Keep it up, guys. We can do this.
Oh, what was that?
If you see fire, dodge away.
Let's burn these motherfuckers down.
I'm telling you.
Keep your chins up. We can do this.
Nice. Clear them out and give money. Wow, she's tired. Yeah, money.
I'm glad that's over.
340 for me,
340?
right?
Holy
Telling you,
Oh, you
man.
had your command center active, huh?
I had that and my two people, my business person and my community. What is it called? I have all the money increase, you know? It adds up. You can get rich.
Money, money, money.
Oh, gunslinging. If you ever want aimbot, Garrett, which I highly recommend against ferals, right?
No,
Gunslinging.
It gives you some kind of aim assist.
It's called snapshot. If you press A, it takes a little stamina and it locks to their head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really useful against when the ferals came in.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like 3 shots to the head, and I think you're killing them. 2 shots to break the helmet, and 1, yeah. So it saves lives. It saves
So a
lives.
gunslinger can just handle these guys, huh?
Cause that's the weak spot of all the zombies is the head.
Yeah, they move really fast.
Yeah. So I usually hate aimbot, but this game got out of hand for me, so I was like, yeah, everyone should get it.
Yeah, we're using it.
We need to use it. And the previous versions, it was way too easy. But anyway, okay, everyone leave so we can go help Garrett get a Talon.
All right, and then I think I'm gonna be done. I've been up since well, the morning hours.
Me too.
What?
There you go. Check her in, and then I'm out.
That was loud. I just need a little rest.
Okay, so how you get the Talons, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple. So you know how you have influence, right? Okay, so There's something else called Prestige. And you just hire a soldier. A soldier costs like 2,400 IQ.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How much does it cost to hire Talon? It's 2,400, right?
1,250.
Okay, so 1,250.
Maybe 1,450.
Wow, that's super cheap than when I was recruiting them.
It used to be like 3,000. They cut it in half at least.
So anyway, how that works is prestige is only gained in one spot, which is called Daybreak.
Okay.
So if you go to Daybreak and you click on collections, right?
Hold on. Go to the menu, go to Daybreak.
It will pop up a new menu, right? And then you go to collections. So
He's loading. Daybreak.
Yep.
Collection. Okay.
Okay, and so all I want to show you is that it shows you what you can unlock in Daybreak, which is Clio technology, right? And then it eventually gets unlocked into your actual game, so you can get it for your normal guys. That's all I want to show you.
So all of these items that are locked, when they're unlocked, what do I find them as drops in the game?
No, you have to buy them from there's a trader you can summon for free every 2 hours, and you can buy it using Prestige.
The name of this weapon is melee_run_RASV198.
Yes, that one. Anyway, so that's Cleo speak. It's funny. Once you know Cleo is funny, but but you also use Prestige to hire soldiers into your town.
Okay.
So you basically play this horde mode, and for every zombie you kill, it works very similar to the normal game. For every objective we complete, every download we complete, every special we kill, we get Prestige instead of influence, and then that stays with us. And that's how you do it. But since you said you're a little tired, I don't think you want to go through 8 rounds of a horde mode.
Oh, so it's the Prestige I need to hire the guy, right?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
And how can I tell if I have any? I don't think I do.
I don't think you do, but you know where your influence is? Like when you're in game, you see how the star and it has a number, you know?
Yeah, let me hop back into my community so I can check.
Yeah. Right next to it, it will be like, it looks like a diamond, and that's the Prestige one.
What is it, a chevron? I think that's the name of the symbol.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
weird.
chevron.
I can't see it all of a sudden. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so that's what you need. And since you're in your own game now, press down and go to your radio.
Okay.
This is where
there's a bunch of stuff there.
Yeah, those are all your radio commands. And when you beat the game once, you get the Independence Day pack, and that's how you can do that too. You call them out.
22.
And but you hit Daybreak and it shows you, hey, call Prestige Trader or recruit Red Talon Operator, recruit Red Talon Soldier.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how you get them, and you can just have a bunch in your community.
I will say that there's a lot in this game that the game did not tell me about.
No, they keep trying to get better at it, but it's just, again, they're old school. You gotta learn it as you play, you know.
Yeah, that's fine with me too. It's just, didn't know what I didn't know. It's very interesting.
It is. So
I apologize that I say everything isn't very interesting, but I'm also honest. It is interesting.
As long as it's interesting, I have no quorums. I hate those people that do say it just to say it, and then I go, and I'm like, why? It's not interesting. Then it's not interesting. Yeah.
That is
cool.
interesting.
That's cool.
Yes, very interesting.
But yeah, no, there's a lot more to the game, which I get excited. I want to tell you all, but it's better if you just discover it. But those are the basics for you to really get going, and You can do all kinds of stuff. Where people have had made so many cool strats with communities, because your max is 9, but there's ways to get it up to like 12 or 14, 16 even, right? And that's just by doing.
My max is 9, but I can raise it.
Yeah. So the soft cap is 9, meaning you can't recruit people past 9, right? But there are events that will people be like, oh, please let us join you, right? And then you can let them in and go past 9, and then you can have red talon soldiers. Yeah, you can have red talon soldiers that go past your cap too. So, but I think the hard cap is 16. Can't go past 16. Open number 3, they bring it back to how number 1 was. We could have like 30, 50
I'm all
easy.
patched up.
I was about
Where
to
can
say,
I
I
be
remember
useful?
having like a ton of people.
Yeah.
But that was the first one.
So.
Huh.
But yeah, you see how dangerous the world is. So that's what you face by yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
especially
why
being a passenger in Jim's car.
Yeah.
Hey, Wild Toad's right.
That's why we're always hopping into our friends' worlds to get the loot and stuff to help our community.
Yeah, I mean, it is night and day when I'm playing alone. I mean, not only am I running out of loot because, you know, it doesn't come back, but you know, you're also just going at a snail's pace, just backstabbing everything forever, so you don't waste ammo.
Man, you see how I just charge people when I'm by myself. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not pro. No, you get used to it. You get used to how, especially if you have golds, and that's what I was talking about, prestige characters, right? Once you feel what a gold feels like a fully gold out survivor, it's not just crawling and stabbing, because you're really strong. You have different abilities, etc., 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 right? And how you build your base can strengthen them too, so you can make them even more resilient. So you can run and charge like groups, and that sounds lame, but it's actually really cool. And then to imagine you can bring that same character into a new area, that's one of my favorite parts of this game.
Smell that dead horde from here.
I can always, you could just, yeah, it's like a plus mode. It's a fun plus mode in a sandbox. It's amazing. But anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for the tour, guys. I appreciate that. And I'll definitely play more in the future. I think I'll have more fun with it. It's I can see it a little bit better now.
Cool. Yeah.
Seems fun.
We just want to make sure you're prepared, because I'm on something called Death March now.
Okay.
Which means I'm not going to complete the game anymore. So I'm going to go into like the day hundreds, and I know people that are day like 460. And it's scary. It's completely different games, right?
So there's no cap on the days? You can just do it as long as you can stay alive?
Yeah, you just keep going. I've seen their worlds, and I'm like, I can deal with it. I can deal with whatever. And I was like, that was scary. Like,
you know what it reminds me of? Sure, there's a lot of games like it. So, but have you guys ever played Factorio?